national security secrets.
If you sign a false affidavit, your lawyer enough to know that's perjury.
But it's
he
not
can go
false.
to jail for that.
He simply made a mistake.
A big mistake. Under oath.
By saying that the person could be a co-conspirator. He wasn't lying about what was inside of the affidavit.
He signed a false affidavit, and you know
it was not. It was an error.
He was with it before
and
he was
accepted
against
it.
It's an error. An error. Pete Rose made an error when he bet on baseball and lied to a federal judge. Clinton made an error when he had oral sex in the Oval Office, and then before a federal judge lied about it. Holder makes a mistake by lying under oath to a federal judge, and you're sitting here equivocating and pontificating as if he did nothing wrong. Get your finger out of my face. The fact that you know exactly what I'm talking about.
All right, let me jump in here. This is not the first time. When Operation Fast and Furious, he was under oath, and he said he just heard about it in recent weeks, and then documents showed and proved that he knew it 10 months earlier. Did he lie under oath?
He lied under oath that time. Sean, we have a serial liar. He's Tom Hagen to The Godfather. And everyone is acting as if, you know what? He's like the piano player in a horror house not knowing what's going on the second floor. He's just playing the tunes. I have no idea what's going on. Let's face it, Tamara, he is a stooge man for the radical left.
What is your obsession with stooges? Aren't stooges like little elves?
I'm sitting next to you. I'm sitting next to you. Oh. And you're a liberal stooge and an excuse monger for the Obama administration.
Never mind.
What are you going to cry?
No, I'm not going to cry.
You're not going to cry?
No, I'm not going to cry.
All right, hang on. Let me jump in. When he testified that he only learned about Fast and Furious just in the last few weeks, and then documents proved that he knew about it nearly a year earlier, isn't that lying under oath?
It depends on the extent to which he knew something. I think that he's being very careful.
His fingerprints were on it. I mean, he knew all about it.
He didn't know the extent of it. He had heard of it, but he wasn't involved. And through the course of
he admitted when he went back and admitted but only after he got caught.
No, I think that he didn't realize the severity of it. Just like in this situation, you're looking at me like I'm crazy. I am not crazy.
What happens to me if I lie under oath?
What if he lies up?
It was an error.
You won't even look at me anymore, will you? You won't even look at me.
He identified Rosen as a possible co-conspirator, and I think that that's wrong. That he shouldn't have said that because clearly
he lied about it.
But that's not a lie. That's saying. We made
not something I've been involved in.
We're not looking to turn him into a co-conspirator. All of these investigations have been how do we get the information to find out who is giving the leaks?
How many false affidavits have you
signed for the leaks?
How many false affidavits have you signed to a federal court?
I haven't signed any false affidavit.
Well,
but
the attorney general has.
Shake hands and make friends.
I don't shake hands with trolls.
No.
Oh. Gee,
name calling takes the place of reason.
You started it.
You began it. Don't you look at me.
Fucking high schoolers, man.
We're taking lessons from Michelle Malkin on how to call people names.
All right. Coming up next, Media Mash. We'll get control of the show when we get back. And then later, a new law threatens to blindfold members of the NYPD by banning police officers from actually identifying suspects by their race, gender, and age. A heated Hannity debate. And we're really hopeful that my favorite caller to my radio show, Velma, will make it in time for the end of the show. Don't forget, you can log on to HannityLive.foxnews.com, select our video of the day, and you can join us on Twitter. Choice number 3, a wild high-speed chase comes to an abrupt end in Iowa, but what makes this